This is so weird. It's like I have two monitors, right? I have the Steam Deck, which I'm recording on to the left of me, and then I've got my phone in front of me, but my phone is leaning on my computer. So I've got a bunch of screens in front of me. I feel like maybe Jigsaw.
Oh.
This reminds me of me.
Or like maybe the guy from Incredibles 2 with all the screens.
Oh yeah. That wasn't. Did Syndrome die? I don't think it was him.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if Syndrome's. Oh yeah, Syndrome is dead. He exploded in a plane. That's kind of mad that they just
Oh,
blew
yeah.
up a plane in The Incredibles, and nobody talks about how the fact that everyone on that plane died.
Oh yeah.
No one
Wait,
talks about that.
What?
Wait.
Wait, what? They blew up a plane. Oh yeah, I guess they did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
So I'm
because
turning your
Syndrome,
volume down.
because of his
Do I
name,
still sound
you
okay?
get. Yeah, you sound okay. Yeah, you sound good.
Cool. Yeah, that's mad. It's also kind of crazy that there was a guy and his whole trait of being a bad guy was basically that he had some kind of disorder. Like his name is Syndrome, and then they decided how's he gonna die? Is he gonna like get better? Is he gonna be like a hopeful message? No. Everyone with a personality disorder deserves to explode on a plane. Like what?
Robert, this is a message only you have taken from the film. Nobody else got this from the film. Okay, that's not what I was thinking about when I was watching.
We're gonna put everyone neurodivergent. We're gonna put them on a plane, and we're just gonna see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to go somewhere evil with that, but I guess putting people on a plane and seeing what happens isn't evil, unless he's
But I'm not really like
specifically.
this. So like,
Unless he's implying the plane in The Incredibles that blows up, and in which case that's awful, and no Talkology, we as a podcast do not endorse that.
but okay.
Robert, Socrates, we need to talk.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the intro. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's so good to be back. Episode 20 this will be, because if you count the live streams.
Mm.
Fix the lighting.
When was the last proper episode?
The last proper episode
on the
was
podcast.
It was like
I'm on my
episode
phone.
13, I want to say.
Yeah.
Which is mad, because we're now on episode 20. So we've just gotten by everything with live streams. It's crazy. But we do have a pressing matter this episode. We particularly have a topic that is set out for this episode. So Robert has been in Japan. Oh, a little surprise for the viewers who didn't know.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah. I have been in Japan. I'm actually wearing Japan right now.
Robert is wearing Japan, the entirety of Japan.
I've got a yukata on. Look at this.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Like a samurai or something.
I'm Japanese. Close enough. Yeah, I'm Japanese. Look at that. I got this in Japan.
That's fun. That's great.
How much was that?
Yep. I didn't buy it.
Oh, fair enough.
I didn't pay.
He just stole it from some random market.
Yeah.
A lady gave it to me.
Oh. He gave it to you, okay.
Yeah. And then she kicked me out
of
of her house.
Robert's friends for context. Robert, you've given no context. Do you want to explain what happened, actually, like rather than just going into it?
Do you want me to explain what happened?
Explain from the beginning.
Oh, from the beginning, from the entire beginning, everything that's ever happened when I went to Japan.
Yeah, start from your birth. That's what we meant. Yeah. We want to hear
So,
the
in the beginning of the creation of the universe, there were zeros and ones, as Robert says. As Robert commonly said.
I think I did say something like that, but not like that, but something like that.
Something Robert adjacent, yeah.
I mean, when we were in Japan, I think that someone said about like the Adam and Eve creation story, and then my friend Maddie just said that takes me back, and it's just like
it's really good.
Yeah.
That takes me back. What did she mean by this?
I don't know, but
it was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think it was. I think she just remembered it at school, but I laughed at her.
As you should.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny. She sounded like she was Eve. That's the joke, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is obviously, preposterous because that was, it was set a long time ago. And
Japan. Where do you want me to start?
Start with like arranging the trip, I guess. How have you come across? How did you get the opportunity?
Oh, okay. So there was Medway Japan Friendship Association because it began in like 15 something. There was this guy, right? His name was Will Adams, and he worked on boats and stuff. And then he got on a boat in the Netherlands called the Liefde. And then that boat...
Dude, the Netherlands, isn't that the place from Minecraft? Isn't that a place from Minecraft?
I thought it was that Disney place.
That was a little joke there. Can you even sleep in the Netherlands, or does your bed explode? That was just one of our famous.
I didn't even know what you were on just now. I was literally about to say, bro, Minecraft is from Sweden. I didn't even realize the Nether thing. But yeah, whenever I think of the Netherlands, I think of Peter Pan, the Neverland. Yeah. But no, yeah, he got on the boat and he got a bit lost, and he ended up in Japan. And I think everyone else died or something. It was crazy. Actually, I think they got stranded on an island, and he killed someone. And then they went to Japan. And when he was in Japan, he met this the incredibly now incredibly famous shogun, I think, famous guy, emperor, I think. Tokugawa Ie something, and he taught him how to do maths and stuff. They considered just killing him, and then the emperor just went, "Wait, let him cook," and he cooked, and he taught them maths. I think his name was Ieyasu. This is annoying me now. I think his name was... What was his name? Iwesu? I should know his name. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then the emperor learned a bunch of stuff, and Will Adams taught him a bunch of stuff, and then they he helped with negotiations with Spain and Portugal and stuff, and basically prevented Japan from being a Spanish colony. It would have kind of been Mexico too if this random guy from Gillingham wasn't there. He built boats in Japan, and he became a samurai as well. It was cool. He even had a name, the blue-eyed samurai, which was I think he was quite happy with, although he did have brown eyes, but he was probably pretty happy with that. He was a samurai, and he built boats, and he missed his family, but the Ieyasu, or whatever his name is, didn't let him go home, and then he died. And he had a life, that guy. And then Japan, the trip, the association was between Medway, because Will Adams was from Gillingham, and Ito and Yokosuka, which are 2 towns in Japan. And every year they do like an exchange thing, where you can do an exchange. And they take like 4 students from Medway, and I was one of the 4 students because I'm the greatest. And yeah, I think I can actually mention the people without like worrying about, oh, do they want to be on the podcast, because they're like posted on Facebook now, so they're kind of public figures, I guess, because the association posts stuff about them. So I'm not really revealing anything like that.
Is it necessary that you say their names?
Yeah. Not right now, but it will be. And
okay,
yeah. I'm just thinking ahead. You see, I'm thinking 5 steps ahead, like Magnus Carlsen. But
like Nicolado Avocado.
Not like Nicolado Avocado. I forgot his name. But does he? I don't think he does.
He famously he did a YouTube video where he revealed that he was slim, and he'd been uploading old videos of him being fat. And in this video where he revealed that he's secretly been skinny, he says, I'm always like 5 steps ahead. He says something like that in the video. It's a very famous
because he's because steps exercise kind of.
Yes, he did exercise.
Yeah.
Yes. But yeah, then
you learn something new every day, I guess.
And then I did the exchange, and now I'm back, and that's the end of my story.
Did you go to Will Adams' grave, or is it not? Oh, you did. Oh, that's cool. Is that a picture you sent in like the trees and stuff? And
that was near his grave. Yeah.
Oh,
that wasn't his grave, but it was like nearby.
Wait, he's buried in Japan, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I can cover. I don't know why I went on that like whole thing about Will Adams. That's kind of irrelevant, but that's why the association's there. And now I did a lot of things in Japan. I can't really cover everything I did in Japan. Is there like, give me like, ask me something and I'll answer it, and I'll probably talk about Japan.
But like, Robert, you are the worst podcast co-host ever. Okay, you are the worst. I came back from France with pointers to talk about from every day of the trip. Okay, just go day by day. Just go day by day, and we'll do what we have time for.
How long were you in France?
I was in France a week.
I was in Japan for 2 weeks.
Wait, where in France?
Okay. Where in France? Morzine.
I did something every single day.
Region,
where I was 14 days. Normally, like 3 things every day. Like, actually, that's not true. But I did do things in Japan. Okay, so I guess there was the flight there. The flight was okay. It was a long flight. It was like 12 hours.
Robert, if you have too much to talk about within the time constraints, why are you talking about the flight there?
Okay. I don't know. Normally, I don't have to condense this.
Surely there are some things that stood out to you particularly that you enjoyed a lot more than the others.
I thought you wanted chronological order.
Just go through your favorite things, okay, Robert? If we're condensing it, okay, go through your favorite things.
Okay. We went to a school there. That was fun. That was one of my favorite things.
Okay, and what was that like? What did you learn? What did you do?
It was called Izu Ito High School, I think, and we went there. Maddie and I, because we're the two Ito students. The other two went to Yokosuka, which is in Japan / America. But yes, we went to the Izu Ito High School, and we started with sorry, this was like the first thing we did. It was ages ago.
Yeah.
We first introduced ourselves around the table, and then there was this. They had this game type thing, which we could do. Actually, Ito Izu High School doesn't have that many interesting things to talk about. We should like cut this whole part out of the episode.
This is a glowing recommendation of Japan. This entire episode, I can tell you already, is going to be the most boring description of Japan. It's going to be the most awful, hateful. This episode is now actually a smear campaign against Japan. That's what we're doing now. That is what we're doing. Okay, we are taking down Japan.
Sam, I've been to Canterbury and Whitstable all day. I'm like tired. I've been walking around. I'm tired as hell.
Oh my!
You're lucky I'm here right now.
He's complaining that the podcast co-host is complaining he has to talk on a podcast. Poor guy.
No,
poor guy.
No, it's we went to Tokyo. It was great. When we went to Tokyo, it was great. We went on the train there, and then we went on the Shinkansen. And the Shinkansen is very fast. It's very, very fast. It's like a train, but faster.
Is that like a bullet train? Is that what that is? Oh yeah,
I think so. Yeah. It's yeah. Like it's kind of crazy when it comes in. It's kind of I feel like it's going at like aeroplane type speeds. Maybe I don't know. Like it gives the aeroplane vibes. It comes in like, and it's fast. And we got on the Shinkansen there, from Ito to Tokyo. And when we were then in Tokyo, one of the first things we did was we went on. There was a big there was a big like entrance gate thing. There was like a lantern there, and maybe I should edit this video so I can put a photo of it because it's quite cool. There's like a lantern here and a gate, and it was really cool. And we went in this gate, you see, into Akihabara. Akihabara is that there were like a bunch of different shops there. Pretty much, I got a bunch of souvenirs. It was nice. One of them fell off my bag and it's now gone, and it's very sad. But most of them, I got lots of souvenirs. Very nice. Won't spend too much time on the souvenirs because they're not that interesting. So we went to a really big temple. It was really big. There was another temple nearby, and it was even bigger. It was like it's like the dojo thing, like not the dojo. It's like the Japanese class.
Oh my god, there was a bigger temple. Oh, there was a bigger temple than the already big temple. My god. He has frozen. Robert, you're frozen if you can hear us. My god. This is very funny. We must condense all of the Japanese content down into a measly hour of content. We must optimize for our viewers so they don't stop watching ever.
Oh, this guy. Like, Well,
We must
I mean,
do that.
pause on that. I was in Greece for 3 weeks, so I beat you on how many holiday weeks I had. So that's
Yes,
cool.
that's true. That's true. I mean, I wasn't trying to go for the most weeks, but he asked me, so I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take." I'm sorry that I can't afford to go on holiday longer. Sorry, what, Robert? What, Robert? Are you
Yeah,
flexing
well, yeah,
your wealth?
he's flexing his like Illuminati triangle right now. I don't know what he's doing.
Yes, this is very true. No, he's showing off the shape of the temple. I think is what he's trying to do.
Right.
But he's right.
Well,
I've heard the name for the temple before, but I can't think of what it's called. But it's like the name of the building of those temples that are like that shape that he's trying to do.
yeah. I
It's
have
like
no idea. Oh,
it's
no.
like trapeziums. Failed to start camera. I mean, we can't hear his voice as well, so
He's just disconnected. He's probably lost internet or something.
yeah, very possibly, very possibly. But I mean, while he's done that, do you want to talk about Greece, maybe?
Well, to be fair, it's always the same thing when I go to that island because it's where my family are. So, but
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, what was he here? No, never mind. It's just a shift.
No, he's gone.
Yeah, it was good. Went to lots of. Oh, and here he is. Never mind. I'll stop.
My
No.
overheated because I was struggling.
Oh,
Okay. Well. I mean, Robert,
better than Greece.
we'll take a pause on Japan for a moment because the viewers really want to know what Socrates was doing in Greece. Okay.
nothing.
The
much.
viewers really want to know. Socrates, say something, please. Say something
It's weirdly
interesting
hard
about
to talk
Greece.
about
Anything
stuff
about
like
Greece.
that. I don't know why.
I mean,
Well, you can have a think while Socrates is talking. Okay.
That's true. I'll think about Japan and not
Okay.
Greece while Socrates is talking.
yeah. Formula. I've got a question to ask you about Japan, but let me just briefly talk about Greece. Went to lots of beaches nearly every day. They're like €20 a sunbed, which is ridiculous for just a sunbed. But that's just how it is, extortionate prices. And then you've got I went to a place called Zia, which is in the mountains on that island, and I went there for food. And there's like a really good sunset, so took a lot of pictures of the sunset. Robert, you're really, really close to the camera.
Robert, you're very close. He got closer.
Are you laying down to
It's not
something?
a competition, Robert. Robert, it's not a competition.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
This is a great angle. I
feel like a
remember when I made that face? Remember when I made that face on the podcast and Alex got really scared?
What face?
Do you know what I'm talking about? Robert, do you know what I'm talking about? It was in his episode. No. I just meant like.
Oh,
and he got really scared, bro. He was freaked out by it.
I was scared about his the video you sent of him being dead on the floor, like pretending to be dead on the floor. I was absolutely horrified.
Which is funny because that wasn't meant to be scary. It's just a parody of the ending of a TV show, the name of which TV show I will not say for spoilers' sakes.
It was like I don't know. It was middle of the night. I saw it, and it's because it was darker. It wasn't like in the TV show where it's like zooming out and like or yellow. Is it or I can't remember what kind of color it is when he's there.
Simpson?
No, not Simpson. No, not him being yellow.
Well, the floor is red, but like the camera's probably tinted yellow.
I can't remember what it is, and it just zooms out as he's like looking up at the camera. But he didn't have his mouth open like that, like Alex had, I think, or he didn't look.
I mean, what happened is the videos are actually like they're slowed down videos of him talking, and him on the floor is just a picture he sent as a joke. And I saw the video, and then I saw the picture of him on the floor, and went, wouldn't it be really funny if we did a parody of the ending of that TV show that we love so much? And I said, yeah, just get me some footage of you looking out your window as if you're going to jump out of it. Because I thought that the parody concept is that he jumps out of the window.
Oh, right.
And that's how he dies. But that didn't really come across in the video when I made it. But I was like, the reason I uploaded it so late and that people watched it so late is because it was April Fool's.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to do a little April Fool's joke. Haha, Alex has died tragically. Which is not
Alex is
not
dead.
funny. Which is not funny,
Happy
by
New
the way.
Year.
No, I was shocked.
But it was like 10:30 when I decided we should do it, or like it was like 11 or something, and I was really tired. But I was like, this is a great idea. For some reason, I thought it was a great idea, and I had to do it. So I just did and uploaded it at like 1 minute to midnight because I just wanted to get it out on April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, what was the thing I was going to say now? No, I can't remember. I was going to ask you a question, Robert. Anyway, that was my second thing I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, back to Japan. Japan.
Yeah, bullet train.
Oh, this is from Japan, by the way.
Is that a dumpling?
Oh, that's cute.
What is that?
It's it is Kirby, but Kirby is designed to look like a Sakura mochi, which is a dessert in Japan.
Oh.
So now you know.
Is it is kawaii a Japanese term?
You said it horribly, but yes, it is.
How do you say it,
It
Robert?
is
How do you say it?
Well, the way you said it sounded more like a word that's weirdly similar. So you can say kawaii. Kawaii. Kawaii means scary in Japanese. Like if someone says something's kawaii, it's like it's scary. But then kawaii, which is I think what you meant, like Hawaii.
Yeah.
Kawaii.
Oh, okay.
Means like, oh, it's really cute. Yeah, it's kawaii. So it kind of reminds me of Japan because it's like that. Because they like that.
It's so weird that words with such opposite meanings sound very, very similar. And like the word for scary sounds like how you would like phonetically pronounced like kawaii.
That's true.
Yeah, like yeah. My first thought of pronouncing kawaii is just kawaii. For whatever reason. But this,
I mean,
this
there
is
are
really
two
boring
eyes in
content.
there.
I'm gonna have to skip a few. I'm gonna have to skip a few seconds there. Actually, that was really boring. I'm sorry I did that.
Yeah. I think that I was a bit boring earlier when I was kind of finding it hard to talk about it because I haven't talked. Like I have kind of talked about it, but like it's difficult. It's a memory test. But yes, Socrates, what was your question?
Did you go
I'm
to
better now.
Shibuya?
Booyah.
Yeah, did you go there?
We did go there.
Came in? Is that how you came in? From the train, or is that a different train station?
We went to Shibuya after Harajuku. Who am I talking to? No, yeah, just before we went to Harajuku when we were in Tokyo, we went to Shibuya Crossing. There were lots of people there. Who is Sam talking to?
So on my thing, on the thing, when people watch the episode, it will look like I'm talking to you if I face this way and talk this way, because you're over there. You're on the top right, and Socrates is down there. So if I look down at it, I wave at you, Socrates. I'm waving at you now. There you go. Other way. Face the other way and wave. Yeah. All right. Let's go for a high five. Hit the top of your screen. There we go. That'll do. We did a little high five.
For me, you're up here.
And then, yeah. Yeah.
And Robert's there. So I just like palmed Robert's like
For me,
shoulder.
you're both like in a tiny box on the right.
Oh yeah, you're on your phone, aren't you? Or is that
Well, that
right?
just shows that just shows what you think of us, Robert. Actually, doesn't it?
I need to see my screen more because I need to figure out what it like. Because otherwise, I can only see like a small amount of my own screen, and that's not good because I need to know what's on my screen.
I just realised how.
Otherwise, I'd be a really bad content creator, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I be? Yeah. We went to Shibuya. There were a lot of billboards.
Billboards.
Yeah. Mostly just Shibuya crossing. I don't think there's much.
Is this a place?
It's a place in Tokyo.
Oh, cool.
He knows the reason why I asked that question in particular, but there you
go. Yes, I now do. Yes, I completely forgot, but some of JJK is set in Shibuya Station, and I didn't look out for that at all because I completely forgot. But there wasn't anything obvious there about it at the same time. So I don't know if it's literally set in Shibuya Station or if it just uses the name Shibuya Station and it's just kind of a station. Like, I don't think it was that much like inside the station in the anime. I don't think it was that similar. Was it?
Did it have like?
I think it was kind of
the Shibuya outside in the anime and the Shibuya outside in the actual real life. In actual real life, not the real life. Is the same.
Yeah, it was the same outside, but we weren't there outside for very long. We just kind of walked around the crossing.
Right. But yeah, so you did go there, so that's good.
Yeah, we did go there.
That's nice. Did you go to a place called Shinjuku or not? I don't know where that is in Tokyo. I think it's a bit more north.
We went to Harajuku, which is similar. Oh. I don't know where Shinjuku is. Harajuku, they had they also just had a bunch of shops there, pretty much. I bought ripped jeans there.
Oh, nice.
I'm very cool.
Very Japanese.
Yes. There were also like a bunch of Hello Kitty shops there as well. So Maddie was very happy. But yeah, there were. I mean, the shops were different to other shops because I think Harajuku has a strong kawaii culture type thing going on. Unlike the ripped jeans, they were kind of an outlier. But yeah, Harajuku, pretty strongly Japanese place, I guess. Like more modern New Japan than Old Japan, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Robert and I were having a conversation. We were because we were about to play Minecraft when we decided to film this episode. And we were playing Minecraft, and Robert mentioned the ripped jeans. It was like we were talking about. I feel like a whole new person because I wear shorts now. Just because this recent summer has been so hot that I've started wearing shorts out of choice, and I would never do that before. I would never.
Did you guys get that like alert on your phones about the forest fires the other day?
Oh yeah.
Weirdly, I didn't. But I was on a train with everyone else, and they all got it, and it was just kind of loud.
Wait, but you didn't get it. Everyone else got it, and you didn't get it.
No, it never came up for me.
That's concerning for you.
It's because he went to Japan, so the government thought he was a Japanese person, or he was still in Japan or something. So they didn't give him.
Oh, yeah. No, I understand. I see.
I mean, I don't think. I've never got that before when I go to Greece. But there was like a fire when I went. Oh, yeah, that's one thing. I went to another island on like a ferry kind of thing and went on to an island called Galimnos, which is next to the one I'm on. And I love how my mum said there's like, because it's a semi-arid country, so you've got some greenery, but most of it's like dead grass and stuff. There was like a green foresty bit on the mountain, just like a patch of it. And my mum said, "Oh, that looks really nice." As we were coming in with the boat, a few hours later, someone probably flicked a cigarette and it caught on fire on the ground and started burning near by the greenery part. And I said, well, it's your fault for jinxing that entire area, because now you've said it looks nice. It's just all burned down to the ground. So they had to get like a helicopter in and pour water on it, because the fire engines can't do much. But they did put it out, at least. But I didn't get a warning about that. So
that water could have been used for like AI.
I know, right? Yeah, the salt water, yeah. They'll just scoop up the salt water and chuck it on AI RAM or something. I don't know.
What was I going to say? Oh, Socrates, did you speak to the burning bush? Did it tell you anything?
No, actually, I visited a saint's grave though. That was pretty cool.
So the burning bush didn't say like subscribe to Talkology or anything?
Maybe. I mean, they put it out before I could talk to it. You know.
Okay. We'll try this again for the clip. Okay. So Socrates, you were in Greece, and you know all this stuff. This shrubbery was burning, and what happened then? What did you do? Did anything like come to your mind or speak to you?
I don't know. I kind of heard like whispers or something coming from like one of the burning bushes.
Oh.
Yeah. It was,
yeah.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. I don't know what.
What did it say?
Like subscribe to Talkology or something? It's something like that. Yeah. It might be.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Well, God must be on our side.
Yeah, Moses or something. Is it? No, God.
Yeah.
That's God. Yeah, it's God. Yeah.
But
yeah, I did go to a saint's grave though. I'm not going to say he's told me to subscribe.
That's gonna be great for the clips. I'm uploading that as a short.
And Robert's sleeping there.
And Robert is sleeping.
I'm not.
This is true.
Well, to be fair, you can sleep, right, mate? You've done Canterbury and wherever else you said. Canterbury and where'd you go? Ashford.
Whitstable.
Oh, Whitstable. So completely wrong. But yeah.
We had oysters.
Oh, how were they? What was that like?
They tasted bad.
Oh.
Nice. That's delightful.
Yoko and I, we both tried them at the same time. And then after I said "kimoy desu," which means that was disgusting in Japanese. And yeah.
Did you have a lot of sushi in Japan?
No. But we did have sushi.
Okay.
We had mainly it was once with the Itakura host family. I actually had 5 host families in Japan. And with the Itakura host family, at dinner we had this. It wasn't like normal the way sushi is normally done exactly, because what we had was we kind of had you could get a square of nori, which is Japanese seaweed, like a seaweed type square, and then you could like spread the sticky rice on it, and then you could like pick up a little thing from it, like you could pick up fish or something from somewhere on the table with some chopsticks, and you could put it on your thing and like roll it up. You were just kind of making your own sushi. It was like a buffet type thing, and you could put whatever you wanted in the sushi, and it was actually really nice. And I want to do that at some point. In the UK, my nan would be well up for that. she's tried making sushi before. She's good at it. But yeah, we had that. Not much sushi, but a lot of seafood. We did have a lot of seafood in Japan. It's a very big thing in Ito, especially.
Is that like on the seaside or something, or?
It's on the coast, yeah.
Okay. Is it the left? Is it not the left of Japan? Is it the west of Japan or east of Japan? Like what side?
It's on the right.
It's on the right, so it's the east.
Yeah.
The Mariana Trench bit, you're on like the dangerous side.
I didn't see that, so I'm not sure.
Oh, you didn't go out to the sea or something? You didn't go one day out to the sea? Oh,
no, we didn't spend a night in the Mariana Trench. But
man, that would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know where that is, so I don't know.
It's like all running along down Japan on the
Really?
east side. Yeah,
I didn't know it was near Japan. I thought it was just in the sea somewhere.
it was right there. It's like right there. It's in the sea, but
Crazy.
it's like only 10 miles out or something. I could be wrong, but it's really close to Japan.
We went a little bit in the sea. We went snorkeling with the Shirai family. I found swimming with the like paddles and not the paddle, the flippers. I found the flippers really difficult. So like half the time I didn't spend snorkeling. I just spent trying to figure out how to go anywhere. But yeah, I saw a big fish.
Nice.
And that was snorkeling.
That's funny because I actually saw a little fish and a cardboard box.
Ooh.
That's a niche little reference.
What the Talkology was about. So I'm just going to ignore that.
Who asked you what Talkology is about?
No, what the episode was about.
Right.
But obviously it's not over. And that Maddie from Ito, she was the other student that went to Ito.
Yeah. Have you just told them about the podcast then?
Yeah. I mentioned I'm about to do an episode, and they thought I'd be done by now. But that was before I had to.
We're an hour in or something.
Are they all desperate to speak to you? Is that what's going on here?
What?
I said, are they all desperate to speak to you? Is that what's going on here?
What do you mean by they all? Everyone in Japan?
Your friends. Yeah, your Japanese friends.
Oh. I talk to Maddie more than the others. I talk to Yoko a lot because she's in the same house. And she's really nice. I like Yoko. But
she just reminds me of Yoko Ono.
Yes, a lot of people have said that. She mentioned earlier. Yes, Beatles. Ono Yoko. Because in Japan they have the first and last names the other way around. So Yoko Ono is Ono Yoko in Japan. But yeah. I mean, yeah, she's nice. The Japanese students are nice, and I talk to them and mostly them and Maddie. Really, sometimes the other two from Yokosuka. But in Yokosuka, there were actually a lot of students on other exchanges there, going to like France or Australia or something. So they kind of had a bigger group. So while in Japan, we didn't talk to them as much, and as a result, since we've got back, we know each other a lot better than the other two. I would say. So we talk to each other more. But yeah.
Yeah,
fair enough. Needed a social breakdown. I'm not really sure where that started, but yeah, now you know. Now you know.
No, it's funny. It's a fun coincidence that Yoko Ono has been mentioned because I was doing a little bit of research for a chess video. Shout out CheckmateChicanery. Go subscribe. And I was preparing for a chess video, and there's a Yoko Ono bot on chess.com. And the rating is like not what's interesting. The rating's like 1,200 around that mark. But the chessboard, the white pieces and the black pieces, they're just all white pieces. So you can't, while you're playing the game, you can't see whose pieces are whose. So it's an interesting gimmick to play with. And I'm going to do that for a video at some point.
That's quite good actually, because it'll work as like a memory test, which is useful for chess because it's quite cool to know how to play chess without being able to see the board, like blindfold type stuff.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of blindfold chess. There was one time I was watching, I think it was a video with Gotham Chess and Jinxie, who's a streamer who he was teaching to play chess, and they were playing a game against each other, and Gotham Chess didn't reveal it, but he was playing the game with the pieces not visible. And Jinxie didn't know, so he just revealed it like mid game that he'd been playing it essentially blindfolded. And there was like a plot twist that was funny.
Sounds quite good.
But yeah, of course that content's nowhere near as good as the content you get on the Talkology podcast. Of course, naturally.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of the podcast, do you want to should we briefly talk about our plans for the next episodes and the future of the podcast? Because we have been talking about some changes. So
Nah.
do you want to? No.
Let me guess.
Okay.
We're holding the reveal. Okay.
No, I mean, I don't.
Are we gatekeeping or not?
I mean, I feel like we could do that in a YouTube post, but I feel like it might be a little bit boring.
More people will see the video than the YouTube post. To be fair,
this is true, but it may be off topic. What we do, the Talkology podcast never goes off topic. We've never done that. It's to be.
You never have to spend a full episode of any podcast talking about one thing, though. I feel like the point of a podcast is a little bit freer, though, a little bit more lax than that. And also, I think we are coming towards the back end of this episode a little bit, and it may be, nice to end, just giving the viewers a little hint of what's to come.
This is true, but I feel like
I don't know because Robert's gone. Robert's left the Talkology podcast permanently. He's nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
That's the reveal. That's the reveal. Robert's leaving the Talkology podcast, and he's not coming back.
I just feel like I haven't said that much about stuff that's happened on Japan, and I know that's pretty much my fault. But also, like, we can't really call it the Japan episode anymore because I barely said anything about what actually happened in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a great point. Do you want to do a? Can we do a blitz round? Can we do a speed round?
Okay.
Oh,
just list off as many things as you can that you did in Japan. And explain them in like one or two sentences each.
We went to the high school. We did like origami and stuff, and we saw this like music performance type thing, and it was good, but it's not the kind of music I like, so I didn't really care. But it was nice, and there was also there was an art type thing that they all did. They were all really good at art in the art club. They were better than me, and it was sad. But we saw some of them. One of them was listening to Michael Jackson. That's really useful information right there. When we also there was quite a cool moment when we were there was this game that we did at school, and how it works is you know how we have pin the tail on the donkey. They had like a background of a like face, and you put features on it, and I've flexed my Japanese skills a bit because I'd only been introduced as an exchange student. This is turning into a story now instead of a bullet round. I had only been introduced as like as an English exchange student and shown absolutely no knowledge of Japanese except like konnichiwa and yoroshiku onegaishimasu. And what happened was we were on this table with like I was on this table with 3 other Japanese students, and the Japanese students they were like demonstrating how to play the game. So they put on a blindfold and they were like trying to she was trying to put the piece of the face down while blindfolded, and she had it like the wrong way up, and some of the Japanese students, they were like trying to say, other way up, upside down, but she just didn't really know what they were saying. She maybe didn't know those words, and then I just went like uramen, and it was peak.
Yeah.
And she turned it the other way up, but then they were all like, ah. It was like have you ever seen a Xiaoma video? It was like a Xiaoma video. I was like, uramen, and they were like, oh my god. Nande, nani, what? Nande koitsu, what? But yeah, that was quite cool. Yeah, that was a high school. What else happened? We went to Tokyo. I already mentioned a bit of Tokyo. We went up Tokyo Skytree. It was really high up. It's like the Japanese Eiffel version of the Eiffel Tower. There was a really big view. we went down on the elevator. I tried to take there's a really big elevator up and down it, and I tried to take a selfie, but I didn't realize the flash was on, and it's a really silly photo now because Maddie looks like a very angry blur. So I started laughing on the way down the elevator. All of the other Yokosuka students were there, by the way, which is there were 10 people, 10 of them there. And I don't know why this photo was just so funny. I just started laughing, literally, if you've ever seen Light Yagami at the end of Death Note, he starts going absolutely berserk. It was like that. I don't know why, but that now, I think Yokosuka thinks I'm a crazy guy now, because I was just laughing on the elevator extremely loudly all the whole way down. So now you know. And that was the Sky Tree, and I think I've pretty much covered Tokyo. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was Tokyo. We had to do this thing with the Japanese instrument, the koto, at one point. So we went to the place where they teach the koto, and for the koto, it's like that there's a bunch of strings on kind of a table type thing, and you pluck the strings. And I was really bad at it. I wasn't very good at that at all. We had to play the song. I think it was Sakura or something like that. And I kept making mistakes every 5 seconds. The other two were much better than me. There was Maddie, and there was also Maddie's exchange student was there. Yoko was ill. And there was also a Japanese flute, which we had to try, which basically just consisted of an hour of us going, because we couldn't play the flute. We were really bad at that as well. But yeah, that was the Japanese flute. We went to Yokosuka for a day. Yokosuka surprised me because it's very different to Ito. In Ito, there's all the signs are in Japanese, and all of the people are pretty Japanese. We went to Yokosuka, and we were shown around this boat called the Mikasa. Not that Mikasa, Socrates. It was Mikasa. The Mikasa. It was a big navy boat. I think it's owned by Japan, but it was all American style. So when we were in Yokosuka, basically what we did is we had a tour of an American military boat, and then we had lunch, and it was burgers and chips. So it was kind of just I feel like Yokosuka is kind of just a part of America, in my opinion. And this was somewhat affected by my exchange host family. The second one, Yumi, said that Yumi said that Yokosuka was basically a part of America because there's an American military base next to it, and there's so much tourism from other countries, and it's really similar to America. And when I went there, I think that's pretty true. And plus, all of the stuff on the actual Facebook of things that the different Yokosuka students did, it's stuff windsurfing, or we went to the arcade or stuff like that. So it's all kind of an American place. Actually, I have just noticed. I've just seen in my now incredibly messy room. This is the leaflet from Mikasa. Actually, is there anything interesting in here?
No, pretty good scene.
Not really. It looked like this. So that's Picasso. But yeah. Oh, actually, I've got a load of stuff that's just in my room that I just haven't been using properly. Because I'm. Yeah. Where have you gone? Come back. Why is the screen black?
The screen's not black.
My screen is black. Me.
We're getting a lot of shots of your leg.
Yeah.
That's because I can't see.
Right.
I'll close it and reopen it.
Now it's black, yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's been a great episode.
Yeah, that's Robert's room, I guess.
That is Robert's room.
Yeah, it's really Really dealt with that.
Thank you very much, guys, for watching. And yeah, that's going to be it. You will see from us again maybe next year for our next upload. As you know, we famously do an episode once a year on this podcast. And that's the schedule we've stick to for millennia.
Oh, and he's back.
Hi, Robert.
I'm back. Origami. We also got given, which is much better than my origami. And what else is here?
Is that a Greek Omega? Oh my god.
No.
Oh well.
No,
I
yeah,
had
it
to do
is.
a face with the thumbnail.
I got given this lady. She's pretty tall. She's quite cool. I'll put her somewhere.
She is pretty tall. That's crazy.
Japanese fan. I'm a big fan of this one. This was given to us from someone from the Izu Ito High School. I've actually got her on Instagram. Haruno? I'm never sure. There's so many people with a similar name. Like there's a Haruto, there's a Haruko, there's a Haruno.
There's a Naruto.
And there's another Haruno. It's so confusing. But yeah,
that's good.
So yeah, I got this Kumon bottle from my first host family. They're like the guy there, Toru Komatsu. He used to work for like a company involved with Kumamoto somehow. I think it was a publishing type thing. I'm not really sure. What else is in my room? I have this ramen that Itakura's just randomly gave me a bunch of food from like basically Japanese Tesco before I left, which basically just didn't fit in my bag. Like I gave some of it to like someone from my fourth host family, Emma, but I think this is one of the only things I actually took back. I've got like hot ramen, kind of, yeah. This is from my fifth host family. I haven't even mentioned why I had a fifth one because I wasn't meant to. I've got a towel.
Well, I mean, we didn't know that you weren't meant to have a fifth one, so you didn't really have to explain that.
This is true. Should I explain that? Should I explain what happened?
No, not really.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's really significant to your time in Japan.
Yeah.
This is a darumo. It's a traditional thing in Japan. Darumo, what they do is quite cool. When you have a dream, you like color in one of the eyes, and then when that dream is complete, you color in the other one. Like when your wish comes true, like when you have a wish, you color in one of the eyes, and then when the wish comes true, you color in the other one. I actually have two. I've got like a bigger one and a smaller one. Maybe I should give you one, and we should both color in an eye for Talkology or something. But I don't know. I don't know when that would
I mean, that's good.
Exactly, but
that's good. But when you said dream, I thought you meant like a sleep dream. So I was like,
no, like a wish,
like a wish. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I understand that a lot more. I thought it was going to be some kind of Japanese dream catcher, like those things that stop you from having nightmares. But that's interesting.
Yeah. So that's I don't know. Anything else? I have a second yukata actually, and yeah, I don't know if I can really show you the back of my yukata. But yes, there's a back.
So tricky.
No, I can't really show you. There's like a design on the back or something.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. But I also have I have some Japanese snacks. They all kind of like this kind of got destroyed. This used to be something, I think. So yeah. I have a Lucky Cat Bell, so that's nice. It's pretty happy. Here we go. I don't know why it's a bell. Actually, I think is it a keyring? Oh no, is it for a cat? I actually don't know. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's the Lucky Charm? I'm not really sure. That's kind of random. What is it? I think it's a keyring. I'm gonna say it's a keyring. I think it's meant to be a keyring.
Oh, this is great content.
The way I introduced it as a bell, I realised that sounded kind of weird because it sounds like I'm wearing it. Or maybe that's me. I don't know. What
Robert,
else? Yeah?
time to move on.
Okay, we should move on to the end of Talkology.
Just by the way, viewers, this recording session started at about 9:30.
Mm-hmm.
9:30? I want to say that's right.
Yeah.
And it's now 10:30. just so the viewers know.
It's been an hour. We've recorded for longer.
Yeah, I know, but it's like it's late. Is all I'm saying.
That's true.
But I mean, Talkology grind never stops, man. That's what I'm saying.
Only for a year.
Well,
only for a year.
Only for a year, in between uploads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is that? Do you have any closing words on Japan, Robert?
I like Japan. Sugimoto, follow me back on Instagram.
Is that the the man?
Yes.
Yeah.
He didn't follow me back, and he followed Maddie back, and I'm mad. Because I sent him a message and he didn't get back to me.
Yeah, I would be upset if that happened.
So
everyone
subscribe,
everyone make this video huge in Japan, so the mayor follows Robert back. But yeah, shall we move on to the future of Talkology?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to a brand new format where Robert's not here.
Yep, camera off all the time.
We're doing this bit again. I'm not going to wait for Robert to come back. I'll start to explain
I'm still
what's
here.
happening. Oh, Robert is still here.
He's just not here,
okay.
if that makes sense.
My bad. I don't have...
I'm going to stand off my camera because I'm not...
Yeah, I have non-video participants turned off because otherwise it looks quite ugly if someone's in the call with their camera off. Just for the sake of recording, it looks bad. But I didn't realize you're still here. That's good. This is an incredible angle. Sorry, yeah. So, guys,
I don't have it on the full screen. Oh wait, no, actually, this is fine.
All right, enough. Announcement time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we need to talk. We are moving from season 2 to season 3, okay? The next episode you see, hopefully, is going to be the beginning of season 3, okay? And we're going to have 2 different types of episode, okay? Every first episode is going to be, how would I describe it? It's like a hyperfixation episode, okay? What we're going to do in each one of these videos, we're going to have a guest on or a member of the podcast who's already on the podcast. We're going to have them explain or talk about a topic that they're super interested in. So for me, for someone that might be a video game or a TV show or a film, for me it's probably going to be some kind of theology. And I'm going to link it to one of my favorite TV shows ever, Lucifer. We're going to have a little bit of a conversation about that because it's a great TV show. It's a really interesting depiction of Christianity. And yeah, but that's my personal hyperfixation that we're going to focus on. And then the format of every other episode, which will be the second episode, will have some more relaxed content. So we'll do that will include live streams, a bit of gaming, a bit of chess. And hopefully what we'll do is whenever we have a guest on an episode, we'll invite them onto the casual gaming session after. And hopefully you get to meet them and get to know them a little bit better than you did maybe in the episode. But yeah, we just hope this format will be slightly more enjoyable for viewers. It will be slightly more conducive to a bit of a interesting conversation and interesting podcast. Shout out to Alex Skelton, actually, who played a very, very big role in coming up with this idea. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's how season 3 is going to work.
Awesome.
So thank you guys for watching season 1 and season 2 so far, and I look forward to season 3. We're gonna have loads of guests. Socrates has disappeared.
Random
But I'm
interruption.
excited.
How do I?
You're excited, Robert.
I'm
Robert's
excited.
Robert's tired, but he's excited.
Oh my god, where's my screen dark? Okay, well, I can't fix it. Oh.
We can see you and everything. We can see you and hear you, Socrates. So it's all good on our part. Okay. But yeah, it's been nice catching up. It's been nice to do another final episode, and this is our send off to season 2. I must say, maybe not so much in the second half of season 2 because it was a lot of unplanned live streams and stuff. But the first 10 episodes of season 2 for me have been some of the most iconic episodes and some of the most interesting episodes. Like, I think particularly our episode with Alex, one of the best we've done. We did our famous immorality episode with Annabelle and Lizzie, who are, some of the greatest guests that we could possibly ask for. And yeah, we've really had some good episodes this season. So I'll see you guys next episode, hopefully. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go check out Robert's channel. Go check out my channel. See you in season 3.
Yes. Subscribe.